Yeah. We in the meth lab. We in the meth lab. Got your host, Big Twin, most underrated podcast on YouTube. The meth lab. Yeah. Good looking for all the support. First, we're gonna start off like this. We're gonna give a soul in peace, not a rest in peace, but a soul in peace to the late great B.I.G. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay, we got Notorious B.I.G. on a Budweiser can, right? We got him on a Budweiser can. They put Biggie on a Budweiser can. Anheuser-Busch, right? Which is in partnership for this venture with the Wallace Foundation, right? They in partnership together for this to put Biggie on a Budweiser can. They call it it's a celebration for Big. You know what I mean? But why now? Why now? Why they choose to celebrate it now? You know what I'm saying? Why they choose to celebrate Big now? You know what I mean? All of a sudden, a big corporation like Budweiser, Anheuser-Busch, right? Big corporation like Anheuser-Busch decides to celebrate Big all of a sudden out of nowhere. All right. Your dude on one of the IG comments said he don't understand. He don't understand what's the big, you know what I mean? What's this all about? You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, I don't understand. What's the big deal? Budweiser put Big on a Budweiser can. What's the big deal? All right. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas right now. If you sleep, click out of this right now. You know what I mean? If you sleep, click out of this right now. This ain't for you because it's about to get deep. You know what I mean? It's about to get deep, like squeezing fluoride on the brush for your teeth. You know what I mean? It's about to get deep right now, real quick. All right. Now we got Biggie on the Budweiser can, right? All right. Miss Wallace, right? Respectfully, Miss Wallace. She said it's okay. She's proud to have this corporation put Big on this Budweiser can. But see, one thing you got to remember is that, you know, Miss Wallace is in her own zone. She's not really, you know what I mean? She's not really in tune with what's going on that much as far as you know what I mean? She's not a part of that woke community, that conscious community. You know what I mean? She's not really a part of that. You know what I'm saying? So we can't really hold her accountable for none of her comments or nothing she said. You know what I mean? Shout out to Miss Wallace. Shout out to her. But we could hold Anheuser-Busch accountable for this. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get into it. Let's talk about the community, the hood community. You know what I mean? Now the hood community walks into a corner store, bodega, right? They see Big on a Budweiser can. They like, oh snap, that's Big on a Budweiser can. Let's get that. Let me get that. Let me buy that real quick. You got to remember, your enemy is already 3 steps ahead of you. Your enemy is already thinking, right? 3 steps ahead of you. So your enemy is going to say right off the bat, yo, we're going to put this out. So the ghetto community is going to eat it up. The ghetto community is definitely going to eat this up. You know what I mean? Let me put the link in the comment, link in the chat. I mean, they say that the ghetto community is definitely going to eat this up. You know what I mean? So you might cop the Budweiser can with Big on it just because Big's on it. And they know this. They know you better than you know yourself. And they know this. So they'll put them on the can. They like, yo, you know what I mean? I don't care which mall you go to in America. Any mall you go to in America, you're going to see a shirt with Big on it. There's going to be a store or two, you know what I mean, with Big on the actual Big shirt in the actual store. You know what I'm saying? This is no matter where you go to. You know what I mean? No matter what mall in America, you're going to see Big. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's a lot of people capitalizing, and I know they not partnered up with the Wallace Foundation. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of people capitalizing off of Big's death. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of people capitalizing off of Big's death. You know what I mean? Me personally, I would like to have seen, I would like to have seen dudes he used to be with. You know what I mean? Them dudes he used to be with, you know what I'm saying, actually keeping his legacy going forth, other than a big corporation, you know, a big corporation like Anheuser-Busch, you know what I mean, keeping his legacy going forth. You know what I mean? But them dudes he used to be with, all they do is post pictures of him. They post old pictures, you know, old pictures from the 90s with them and Big. You know what I mean? Them dudes he used to be with. But I would like to have seen them. I would like to have seen them, you know what I mean, keeping his legacy going. You know what I'm saying? So they put Big on the can, you know, just to capitalize off of Budweiser, based off the strength of the ghetto community is gonna go cop that. They're gonna see that, they're gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't know about y'all, but I don't know too many people in the hood. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the hip hop community. You know what I mean? People, you know what I mean? People that's up to date in the hood. People that's visible in the hood. People that's not nondescript. Not, I'm gonna say it again. People that's not nondescript that's buying Budweiser. You know what I mean? I don't see too many of those. Too many of those people buying Budweiser. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, who we serving here? You know what I'm saying? And mind you, this limited edition is only served. It's only sold in stores in Brooklyn, from what I hear. You understand what I'm saying? And check this out. On August 19th, right, in Prospect Park, band shell, they're gonna have a free park jam. They're gonna have a free park jam, a free concert. Little Kim's gonna be there. Busta Rhymes is gonna be there. They're gonna be doing a free concert dedicated to Big. Now the concert is free, but I bet you the merch won't be free. I bet you at that concert, they're gonna have the cans of Budweiser with Big on it. I bet you they're gonna have posters with Big on it. They're gonna have shirts and all that with Big on it at this concert. The concert is gonna be free, but I bet you the merch ain't. You know what I mean? Because you know why? They want you to push the merch. They want you to push that image. You know what I'm saying? They want you to push that image and all that of Big being on a Budweiser can. You know what I mean? And the Wallace Foundation actually agreed to this whole thing, and they actually partnered up and they agreed. And that's why we in the position that we in right now, for the same reasons and shit. When the Europeans, when they actually conquered America, or they conquered anywhere, there had to be some people, some of the people that was the people of the actual land, the organic people of the actual land, that had to partner with these conquerors in order for them to take over us. They couldn't come in just straight off the back and just take over us and conquer us just like that easy. It had to be some of us that actually, you know what I mean, that linked up with them, you know what I mean, to actually conquer us. You understand what I'm saying? It had to be some of us and all of that. So that's the same thing with this Big being on a Budweiser can. The Wallace Foundation actually agreed and partnered up, you know what I mean, with Anheuser-Busch to do this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all right now and shit, don't support that. You know what I'm saying? Don't support that. Don't support, you know, don't support culture vultures. Don't support culture vultures. You know what I mean? There's a lot of culture vultures and shit that's swarming around our culture, which is the hip hop community, hip hop culture. There's a lot of culture vultures swarming around our culture that they don't walk the streets like I walk. You understand what I'm saying? They're not in the hood like I'm in the hood, but yet they want to create different brands and do this and that and put people's faces and all that, you know what I mean, on certain brands for you to support. But yet they'll never jump out on Tremont Ave. They'll never jump out the store on Tremont Ave. They'll never jump out the store, you know what I mean, in Bed-Stuy and shit, on N.A. Rock and shit, on Nostrand Ave. They'll never jump out the store. They'll never jump out the car. I mean, they never jump out the car on Mother Gaston in Brownsville and shit. You know what I mean? But yet, these same people want you to support. These same people want you to support their brands, you know what I mean, that they put out with us on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to stop, you know what I mean, supporting these people and all that. You know what I mean? Now, let me say this on the other hand. On the other hand, I'm going to say this. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Wallace family who's getting a little check, off of this. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. They getting a little check off of this. Shout out to them. You know what I mean? I mean, prosper, live long, you know what I mean? Prosper and all that. But at the end of the day, the community as a whole will suffer from our how do I say it? The community is going to suffer from the wrong decisions that we make. You know what I mean? Because let me give you a quick example. If I was a rapper, right, and I green lighted my face to be on any brand that's in the hood and all that, that means I'm co-signing our people to go get something that's going to be no good for them. You know what I mean? Of course, you know, a lot of people drink. A lot of us in the hood, we drink and this and that. But they know that. And that's the same reason why they putting big on the can. Because they know they say, oh, the hood's going to eat this up. Niggas don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about us. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, we going to eat that up. You know what I mean? We going to cop that shit. So basically what I'm saying is when they plan actually comes into play, they have a plan. Their plan in mind is to actually get us to support them. You know what I'm saying? Their plan is to get us to support them. You know what I mean? To us to support they dream, you know what I mean? Us to support, you know what I mean? They vision and all that. And we go ahead and do it because niggas is stupid, because we stupid. So we go ahead and, you know, we support anything that don't got nothing to do with us. And that's crazy. I could come out with a clothing line right now. I could come out with a clothing line or something like that, or some type of merch with my face on it. It ain't gonna do good as like a European coming out with a brand. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna do as good as that. You know what I mean? And here's a little jewel for y'all too. Anytime you see an advertisement, like if you gonna watch TV after you watch this live, you're gonna click into your TV, you're gonna watch an advertisement. Anytime you see an advertisement, check it out. Them people on the advertisement are the same people that they're trying to reach. Now, let's say you see an advertisement of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Let's say you see an advertisement of Kentucky Fried Chicken or Popeyes or one of them. You know what I mean? You see an advertisement of Popeyes or Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now, the people on the actual advertisement that's on the commercial, you know what I mean? That's fighting it and they're smiling like it's all good. Those are the same people that they want to buy it. And shit, y'all niggas better wake up, man. That's a fact. Y'all niggas better wake up. Yo, shout out to True LES. You know what I mean? True Les, BXNYC. Shout out to my brother, Fifth Scale, Walk the Bronx, BXGs. You already know. Shout out to iTalk. Hey, yo, this is an open panel and shit. The link is actually in the comment section and shit. Anybody who want to click in and join is welcome to click in and join and shit. Yo, this is the M.E.T.H Lab. Anybody, you know what I mean? Y'all come through and shit. You know what I mean? I need y'all support. You know, I already know. Shout out to Mom Brew, my brother Mom Brew Gonzalez. You already know. Shout out to him and all that. You know what I mean? So, you know, without having full knowledge and shit, you know, Big's mother and all that, she's proud and all that of all of this. But you got to remember, she's an older woman. You can't really hold her accountable for her being proud that her son is on the can. You know what I mean? You can't hold her accountable. She's an older woman and all that. You know what I mean? But you could hold Anheuser-Busch accountable. They know what they're doing. They're $1 million. Let's do it again. They're $1 billion corporation. They know that by putting big on a can is gonna put a light bulb in the head of the ghetto community and shit. And this is why they did it. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about no big. Ain't nobody on hey yo, ain't nobody on the Anheuser-Busch on that committee, on that council, on that round table when they have their little Anheuser-Busch Budweiser meetings on the round table. Ain't nobody on that round table listening to Big. You know what I mean? And it's a reason too why they only put it in Brooklyn. Why they're gonna put the limited edition cans only in Brooklyn and all that. They know out in them little states that you never heard of, in them little towns that you never heard of and shit, they know that them people ain't gonna cop it. You know what I mean? They know that them people ain't gonna cop. They ain't gonna cop the can. A lot of these Europeans, They might be out of, they might see the can, they might see the actual can of Budweiser, you know what I mean? And they might not buy it. They might not buy it in other towns. That's why they ain't put it all over America. That's why they only put it in New York. Shit, y'all niggas better wake up, man. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? And if you sleep, this ain't the channel for you. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the live for you if you sleep. You know what I mean? We in the position that we are today for the same exact reasons. You know what I'm saying? We partnered up. We partnered up with the wrong people. We partnered up with the wrong people, and that's how we got conquered. Straight up. Y'all niggas is sellouts, yo. A lot of y'all niggas and shit, y'all niggas be selling out. Y'all niggas will sell me out, yo, for a bag. A lot of y'all niggas and shit, y'all will sell me out for a bag. Somebody put the right numbers, the right amount of money on the table, y'all niggas will give me up. Y'all niggas will put me in slavery for the right amount of money and shit. Tell me I'm wrong. You know what I mean? Anybody that's watching this right now, or anybody that's going to watch this, y'all have a person around y'all, right? Y'all all have a person around y'all that'll sell y'all out for the bag. Facts. Every single one of y'all got a person around y'all that'll sell y'all out for a couple of dollars and all that. You know what I'm saying? And our own people sold us out, and that's why we ended up in slavery. You understand what I'm saying? You know, not that they was, it's not that they was sleep and all that. It's because they intentionally wanted to preserve themselves. Self-preservation is one of the #1 rules of living. You know what I mean? Self-preservation. So, you know, they preserve themselves. They say, yo, I don't want to be a slave. You know what I mean? But I'll sell these people. I'll sell this family into slavery. You know what I mean? So that's part of the reason why we in the position that we are today. You know what I'm saying? And just to let y'all know too, a lot of y'all niggas ain't come over here on no boats. I don't give a fuck where y'all from. What island you come from or wherever. You didn't come to that island or to the continent on a boat and shit. Your people was already there. Your people was smart enough to build their own boat. You understand what I'm saying? And come over there. You know what I'm saying? Your people was smart enough. Build their own boat. Come over there, you know what I mean? Adapt to the habitat, adapt to that habitat. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a lot of culture vultures out there and shit. That's, you know, that's what made me want to do this live. Because it's a lot of culture vultures out there that they eat and they live off of our culture, off of our community, off of the so-called ghetto community that nobody wants to come to, that you'll never catch none of these people coming to, that nobody wants to come to. They profit off of this. They profit off the ghetto community. They profit off of us, off of putting our face on shirts, putting our face on potato chips, putting our face on Budweiser cans, putting us on this and putting us on that. They profit off of that. You know what I'm saying? They don't like us. These people don't authentically like us. You know what I mean? They just want to profit off of us and all that. And we got to put that shit to a stop. We got to stop supporting these people. We got to stop supporting these people that don't like us. Real. You know what I mean? Even in the hood and all that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta build our own shit. We gotta build our own shit and all that. So you know what I mean? We could support us. We could buy off of us. Like the you know, I don't want to say the name and shit, but you know, the name of the people, their name starts with a J. I don't want to say it because I don't want them to knock this live out. But their name starts with a J and all that. You know what I mean? We gotta move like them. Now, those people that their name start with a J, their dollar circulates 13 times in their community before it goes out their community. You know what I mean? So they actually helping each other build. You know what I mean? They helping each other build and prosper. What we don't do. You know what I'm saying? Us black people and shit, we fucking hate each other. You know what I'm saying? Especially here in New York and shit. Ain't no love over here. Ain't no love here in New York City. Y'all people that's in other states that's thinking about moving over here, don't move over here. Ain't no love here. You ain't gonna get no southern hospitality over here. You're gonna get northern hospitality. Want to know what northern hospitality is? Mean mugging. You know what I'm saying? People giving you the cold shoulder. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? People icing up to you for no reason. That's what you're gonna get over here in New York. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no southern hospitality over here. It's northern hospitality. You know what I mean? Everybody walking around with a chip on their shoulder out here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody mad. You know what I'm saying? For real, niggas begging in front of the stores for a quarter, for a dollar. That's what you're going to get over here. Ain't nobody going to say hi to you. Ain't nobody going to say hi to you that don't know you. This is New York and shit. You got to know somebody for somebody to say what up to you. Say what up, give you a pound and shit. You got to know somebody. Ain't nobody just going to say hi to you and not knowing you. Fuck is you. You saying hi to me. Fuck is you. You know what I mean? It's different up north and shit. You know what I'm saying? Us New Yorkers and shit, We always say like Puerto Ricans don't like Dominicans. Blacks don't like Puerto Ricans, or Puerto Ricans don't like blacks. Dominicans don't like blacks. Chinese don't like blacks. Blacks, you know what I mean? Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, New Yorkers don't like New Yorkers and shit. You know what I'm saying? New Yorkers don't like New Yorkers and shit. You know what I mean? You could get into drama with somebody that live in the next building next to you. Let them not across the street, but the next building that's parallel to yours. You could be getting into shootouts and all that with. You know what I mean? New Yorkers don't like New Yorkers. That's a fact. And that's a fact. You know what I mean? We gotta do better, yo. We gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, this panel is open and shit. Whoever want to come in here could come in here. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Fifth Scale BX said, "Yup, you can't even go to a club and chill. Everyone's scheming." That's a fact. You know what I mean? Going to the clubs and all that. You know what I mean? You a little icy and shit. You a little heavy on the neck and all that. You know what I mean? Your pocket is bulging and all that. Yo, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? Niggas is gonna be scheming on you. You know what I mean? The bum niggas that took their last money to come in there just to scheme is gonna be scheming on you. That's a fact and shit. You know what I mean? This is New York and shit. This shit is different out here. You know what I'm saying? For any of y'all watching that's from other places, this shit is definitely different out here. You know what I mean? And we gotta do better and shit. We gotta do better. We gotta stop supporting. We gotta stop supporting people that don't like us and all that. We good at that too. We good at supporting people that don't like us. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop doing that. You know what I mean? We gotta start building. We gotta, you know what I mean? We need to get re-educated. You know how, like, from the time you was 1 year old till now, you gotta actually, let's say your body was a computer, like the Matrix. Let's say your body was a, no, I got y'all. Let's say your body was an iPhone or Android, right? What you have to do is you have to get rid of everything in your phone. You know what I'm saying? You got to get rid of everything in your phone. Your body will be the phone, right? So you got to get rid of everything in your phone and start your phone off from new as if you just bought it. That's what we got to do. That's what I got to do. That's what everybody in the chat got to do. That's what anybody that's gonna watch this is going, you know, got to do. Because, you know, most of my supporters and all that is for people from the hip hop community. So that's what we all got to do. We gotta reboot our system, our freaking human biology, our human anatomy. We got to reboot our whole thought process. We got to unlearn everything we ever learned and start off fresh. You know what I'm saying? In order to get this shit right. You know what I'm saying? We gotta reboot the system. For real, man. Because, yo, the way we think ain't it. You know what I'm saying? The way we think ain't it. I bet you mad niggas out there in BK is gonna go to the Biggie Prospect Park Jam and all that because it's free. Mad niggas is gonna go to that and all that. Niggas is gonna buy merch and all that too. You know what I'm saying? Mad niggas is gonna do that. We gotta get it together. Nah, we can't support that type of shit and all that. We can't support shit that's, you know, for our downfall. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to give out beers and this and that to get shots, to get freaking shots that's not even FDA approved and all that. You know what I'm saying? We got to do better. We got to wake up and all that. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop doing it. And I understand the fear factor. I understand fear factor. You know what I'm saying? I understand fear factor. It's a lot of people that still want to, if, like, say you live in New York and you want to travel to Florida and you got to take that vac in order to travel on a plane. There's a lot of people that they're going to take the vac just because they want to travel to Florida, or, you know, say you work in like a job that you have to take that in order to keep your job. A lot of people is definitely going to take that just to keep their job. And that's the fear factor. This is what they want you to do. They want you to be scared. They happy that your job is telling you to get that in order to work there. This is what they want. From the beginning, ever since we've been conquered, ever since we've been a conquered people, divide and conquer was one of the main strategies that was used by the people. You know what I mean? That divide and conquer tactic, that shit been used by the conquerors in order to, you know what I mean, control us. You know what I mean? The Willie Lynch letter, a lot of people talk about the Willie Lynch letter. They say, yo, the Willie Lynch letter, that ain't real. That's some made up shit. That's some, okay, but let's not really dwell on whether it's real or not. It's true. It works. You know what I mean? It works. Light skin versus dark skin, fat versus skinny. You know what I mean? Big versus small. You know what I mean? Whether it's fake or real, it still works. That plan worked. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Fifth Scale said, you know what it is, twin. Everyone want to follow these days. There's no more life. Everything is a view or a like. Feel me? Social media fuck this world up. Social media fuck this world up more than what it is, cuz you already know. It's cracking. Salute. You know what I'm saying? You already know. And that's a fact and shit. You know, you got social media, which is 100% fake. You know what I mean? Any of y'all on Instagram, that shit is fake. You know what I mean? People don't show you what they want you to see. People only show you what they want you to see. You know what I mean? They don't show you, they don't show you 3 o'clock in the afternoon when they just on a chill shit, they on a humble shit. They don't show you that. They show you their pictures when they in the clubs. They show you their pictures when they at their best, when they at their best life. You know what I'm saying? When they live in a so-called best life, they show you that. They don't show you when they on some regular shit, just going to the store or going here when they on daily errands and shit, running errands and all that. They don't show you that. They just show you the best parts of their life. That shit is fake, yo. You know what I mean? Niggas on there is fake. Mad niggas get the fake ass chains. Niggas got fake chains, all this fake jewels and all that shit. This shit is fake and shit too. Don't believe everybody too out there. You be seeing niggas with the jewels and all. A lot of that shit be fake and all that. The jewelers and all that, they actually got better. They got better at making fake shit. You know what I mean? They stepped their fake game up. You know what I mean? They got better at that. So don't believe all that you see. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all women too. Y'all women and shit. You know what I mean? I hope y'all watch it. I hope y'all gonna watch this or y'all watch this. A lot of y'all women and all that too. Don't be confused and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that look like they got money, you know what I'm saying, don't got money and all that too. You know what I'm saying? The niggas is fooling y'all and shit. Now, I might be giving too much of the game away right now too. But you know, trust me, you know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit is fake and shit. Social media and all that, pictures and all that, you know what I mean? For real. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's keeping Biggie's legacy going. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody keeping Biggie's legacy going. Ain't nobody that he ever, all them junior mafia niggas that he used to be with, them niggas, all them niggas do is post pictures. Them niggas ain't keeping his legacy going. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody keeping that legacy going. You know what I'm saying? For real. Big is one of the best rappers to ever hit the hip hop game. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the best rappers to ever do it. You know what I'm saying? He don't really get no support. You know what I'm saying? The only time he gets support, only time he gets some support is from people that ain't even a part of this culture. You know what I'm saying? People support him that ain't even a part of this culture. And I wouldn't even call that support because they just doing it. They just doing it just to make money and shit. You know what I'm saying? They're not from where we from. You know what I'm saying? They don't live how we live. You know what I'm saying? They probably don't even listen to Big and shit. Word up. I wish I could find out where the corporate offices is for Anheuser-Busch, just so I could go up in there and I could snatch one of them people up that's on the council and I could say, yo, I want to hear at least 4 bars from Big. I want to hear four Biggie's bars. Facts. I want to hear 4 Biggie's bars. You know what I mean? I'll salute them if they could give me 4 Biggie's bars. I'll salute them and shit. You know what I mean? But I bet you they couldn't even give me 4 Biggie's bars. You know what I mean? Shit is all a game and shit, man. Everything out here is marketing. Even this YouTube shit. You know what I mean? Niggas is doing the most for views. You know what I mean? Niggas is mentioning people that they cool with. They coming against people that they cool with and all that. You know what I'm saying? Just for views. You know what I mean? Niggas is creating fake drama, fake beef and all that. You know what I mean? Let me tell y'all something too, real quick. That's not beef. That ain't beef. Like the little shit that y'all see these little niggas going at each other here on YouTube. That ain't beef. These niggas don't even know each other. They never even been around each other. That ain't beef. That ain't beef. Y'all niggas don't even know what real beef is. You know what I'm saying? For real. Beef is when you need 2 gats to go to sleep. Beef is when your moms ain't safe up in the streets. You know what I mean? That's what real beef is. Beef ain't no YouTube. 2 niggas making videos that never even met each other. That ain't no beef. Fuck out of here, man. Niggas, y'all niggas never been in the trenches, man. Niggas never been in the trenches. Niggas don't know what real beef is and shit. This shit is for views. This shit is for views and likes. Niggas is doing this shit for views and likes. You know what I mean? Fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here, man. Straight up. And I'm gonna say this too. Just because like you a so-called blogger, don't mean that you pussy and shit. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of us. It's a lot of us, a lot of people too. I'm gonna do this for y'all too. A lot of y'all niggas that's on YouTube. I'm gonna do this for y'all. A lot of y'all niggas that's on YouTube, y'all not, you know, a lot of y'all is from the streets and shit. A lot of y'all is from a tough life. A lot of y'all did fucking mad numbers and y'all did crazy numbers in jail. A lot of y'all niggas and shit. And you know, it's a lot of people that think because you do the YouTube shit, you soft. You know what I mean? But a lot of people that's on here already, they already did the thug shit. What they trying to do now is something different. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas did the thug shit already. You know what I mean? What we trying to do now is something different. We trying to do something different. We did the thug shit already. You know what I mean? So if you see like so-called niggas blogging and this and that, and you say, oh, he's soft, he ain't nobody. That nigga ain't no street nigga. That nigga's a blogger. Nah, he did the street shit already. He done got locked up. He done got bust upside his head by the CO. You know what I'm saying? He already got kicked all in his ass by the COs and all that. He did his time. He came out, and now he's blogging. That make him soft? He already did the street shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So for all y'all niggas that's not on YouTube and don't got YouTube platforms and this and that, and y'all want to think the YouTube niggas is soft, that's not 100 right there. You know what I mean? That ain't 100. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we already did that shit, yo. We did the street shit already. I got rated 3 times, You know what I'm saying? I got rated 3 times, You know what I mean? But Yonkers slang hat. You know what I mean? I got rated 3 times already. You know what I mean? Niggas used to say that they me. You know what I'm saying? I used to have fucking people traveling from other blocks in the Bronx to come see me and my brother. When niggas used to get to my block, they used to ask niggas, yo, who's twin? Who's twins in them and all that? Who's twins in them? And niggas used to say they actually are me, or I'm twin. It was never even twin. It was some other nigga saying that they are us. You know what I mean? Just to get our flow. You know what I'm saying? Just to get our flow. Just to get our following. You know what I mean? And then when I did run into these niggas for real, they said, yo, hold up. You ain't the dude that hit us before. And I said, nah, I'm twin. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This is we the actual twins. We the real thing. We the twins. And they like, oh shit. Some other niggas was saying that they y'all. That's how real it was and shit. That's how real it was back then. You know what I mean? Niggas was saying that they was us just to get our flow and shit. You know what I mean? So if you see me doing the meth lab right now on YouTube and you see all this shit, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear these niggas is bloggers. These niggas is soft. These niggas is this and these niggas is that. I did all that shit already. You know what I mean? I made a lot of money and shit too. Facts. I was the only one. I was the only one in my whole area with a Lexus and shit. I had a Lexus on rims with buttons and all that, riding around and shit. Straight up. Get somebody from the Fetty on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. You know what I mean? Get somebody from the Fetty on the chat. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. Let them know already. You know what I mean? What it is. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I want to hear facts in here. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So let's, you know what I mean? If, like I said before on the other live, if being on YouTube and having your own platform and making videos every day or every other day, every 2 days is keeping you out of trouble, keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the views, fuck anybody thinking that you pussy, fuck any negativity. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you're doing and shit, because it's obviously keeping you out of trouble, right? If it's keeping you out of trouble and it's keeping you out of negativity, keep doing what you're doing and all that. Fuck that. We YouTubing over here. You know what I'm saying? We YouTubing now. Yeah. We YouTubing now. That's a fact and shit. Straight up. This is an open panel. Anybody who want to come into this live could come in and shit. I'm about to post the link again on chat. I'm about to post that shit again. Straight up and shit. And death to all culture vultures. Death to all culture vultures. Death to anybody that don't know one song from somebody they trying to make money off of. Death to anybody that don't know like at least 2, 3 bars, 4 bars and shit. You know what I mean? Of somebody they trying to make money off of. Death for them. Shoot. Death for people trying to make money off of Nipsey. Death to anybody trying to make money off of Biggie. Death to anybody trying to make money off of Pac. Death to all these people that's trying to make money off of us. You know what I'm saying? They can't even tell you one song. They can't recite one song from Nipsey, Pac, you know what I mean, or Big or somebody, you know what I mean? They can't recite one lyric, one bar and all that off of them. Deaf to all of them people, yo, facts, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make money off of this culture, man. This culture's for us, yo. This shit started in the BX, you know what I mean? This shit started in BX, you know what I mean? South Bronx and shit, yo. This shit started, you know what I mean? We started this shit, yo. Straight up and shit. Pay homage, yo. Pay homage. Salute to everywhere. Salute to the whole America and shit. But we started this shit over here, you know what I mean? And we don't get the credit that we deserve. We don't get the credit that we deserve over here. We deserve credit over here. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all people that make money off of the rap game and y'all make money off of rap and this and that. Yo, y'all need to come here. Straight up. It's all love. Ain't nothing gonna happen to y'all. Don't be scared. Ain't nothing gonna happen to y'all. Come to the Bronx at least one time. Take a little picture next to the pun mural on Intervale. On Intervale. Intervale's on the 2 and the 5 stop. 2 and the 5 I'm trained. Intervale stop. You know what I mean? I'm 167th Intervale. Come on, man. Take a picture over there. Fordham, you know what I mean? The Fordham, Big Pun Plaza, Big Pun Way and all that over there on Fordham. Come on, take a picture over there. Y'all come through. Y'all come through. All y'all niggas that made like millions of dollars off of rap, y'all gotta come to the Bronx and shit. You know what I mean? See, you know what I mean? Come see the mother. Come see the mother and shit. Come talk to the mother, you know what I mean? The mother of the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? The mother of the Matrix that y'all living in and shit. You know what I mean? Come see the Oracle. Facts. Word up. Come visit the Oracle. We started this shit and all that. You know what I mean? Real. You might even switch your style. You might even get on some other shit after you come here. You know what I'm saying? You might leave here with a jewel, with a gem that might make you look at, you know what I'm saying, the rap game different, or look at your life different, or look at your lyrical ability or your skills a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? If y'all come here. You know what I'm saying? Come through and all that. Pay homage, yo. Facts. Pay homage and shit to where this shit all came from. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in America though. You know what I'm saying? Open panel. Anybody's welcome to come in. Open panel. Link is gonna be in the chat again. About to put that in there real quick. Shout out to Mom Brew. Once again, shout out to Rafiq. Moving forward with Rafiq. Yo, go subscribe to Mom Brew Gonzalez. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to Mom Brew Gonzalez. That's the brother right there. Go subscribe to Moving Forward with Rafiq. That's another brother right there. Go subscribe to Fifth Scale NYC. He got the cars and all that. You know what I mean? He know how to fix up your car. You know what I mean? He could take a little toy remote control car, turn that shit into a beast. Go subscribe to him. Go subscribe to True Les BX. Subscribe to iTalk. You know what I mean? Show love and shit. You know what I mean? Show love to the small YouTubers. We all small YouTubers and all that, but you know what I mean? But we real niggas in real life. How about that? We real niggas in real life and shit. We niggas and shit that get respect. We get respect on the streets and all that. But we on here on YouTube now. You know what I'm saying? It's a problem with that. Come on, man. It's a problem. It's a problem with that. Well, we not real no more because we on here. We not real no more because we on YouTube. Fuck out of here, man. I'm on here, yo. Straight up. Interviews and shit. Hit the Meth Lab up for exclusive interviews. Straight up. We on here. We in here. You already know. It's the BX too and shit. Shout out to everybody out in Jersey. Word up. Shout out to everybody out in Puerto Rico. Shout out to everybody in Dominican Republic. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in Cali and all that too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gotta definitely do better. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do better. We gotta stop supporting. We gotta stop supporting people that don't like us and shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? Like if your brother, if your brother started a YouTube page and you already got one, you gotta get people that's on your page to like his page. You know what I mean? We gotta support each other and shit. Yo, we all we got. You know what I'm saying? We all we got and shit. If we all ended up having to come out with guns and all that, you know what I'm saying? We all having to end up coming out with guns today and shit. You already know. And shit, I'm sticking with Rafiq. I'm gonna say, yo, I'm gonna be looking to my side like, yo, where's Rafiq? Where's Zaid? You know what I'm saying? Where's Walk the Bronx? G's. Where's Mom Brew? I'm gonna be looking to the side like, yo, where they at and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be looking to them because I know these niggas got genuine love for me. So I'm gonna be looking like where they at and shit. You already know and shit. We got a special guest coming into the house right now.
I'm trying to hurry up.
We got Rafiq.
I got the I got the Elvis Presley look on.
Oh no, you good. You good.
And I got to put over the Bronx.
Yeah. You already know. Yo, Rafiq. Yo, tell the people how you feel about that. You know what I mean? How you feel about Big being on the can and all that, on the Budweiser can? How did you feel when you first seen that?
My brother, I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait till your live. You feel me? And I fell asleep, but I just woke up a little while ago. My daughter woke me up and everything. I'm going through the phone. I'm like, damn, bro's on right now. You feel me, son?
Yeah.
Major disrespect, brother. A major disrespect to put that brother on a beer can. And I mean, the brother didn't even drink Budweiser. For one, he didn't even drink Budweiser. Let's get that out the way. He didn't even drink Budweiser, bro.
Right. He
drinks Budweiser, you feel me? But then to leave a legacy like that, you know what I'm saying? To remember Big on a can of a Budweiser, on a can of a Bud is not how we want to remember Big, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to remember Big like that, man. Not on a can of Budweiser, bro. I mean, and like you said, bro, it's they culture vultures, bro. They culture. It's so much. It's so many, and we allowed them to do it, bro. We allowed them, man. Our people has for so long, since the beginning of time, has, you know what I'm saying? They say when you play me or something like, they say the first time they say shame on me, right, or something like that, or shame on you. If you trick me or you play me or you bamboozle me or something, it's shame on you, right?
Right.
But the second time, I allow you to do it again.
Shame on me.
It's shame on me.
Shame on me. Yeah.
The second time, it's shame. Like if I keep allowing it to go on, you know what I'm saying? We just keep allowing it to happen, man, and that's just my thing, man.
Right.
Love the cops.
But yo, Rob, remember back in the 90s? The St. Ives commercials.
Wow. Yo, I forgot about that, bro.
Yeah. Remember the St. Ives commercials?
Wow.
But Rob, hold up though for a second. Remember, all those dudes was younger. They was younger. I'm not gonna hold them accountable for that. They was all younger. Snoop and Biggie and all them was younger when they was doing the St. Ives commercials. So I don't even know if I could hold them accountable for that.
So what about Nas?
They was just trying to get out the hood at that point.
So what about Nas with Hennessy?
Woo! Oh shit! I forgot about that. Damn. And you know what? Too, Nas is at where he need to be, and he's still doing the Hennessy shit. And yo, I hope nobody is making him do this, because that's a knowledgeable brother. He got knowledge. He know the knowledge, and he's doing it. I don't know.
How can you explain that? This is something I would love if we could get a chance to have Nas, you know what I'm saying, sit down and build with us, bro. It would be, you know what I mean? Because we don't know. We could sit here and try to figure out what's his angle, what's his purpose, you know what I'm saying? But we need to hear it from his mouth, like, bro, like you said, bro, he was the youngest at 16, bro. He dropped Illmatic, bro. So that just goes to show you where his mindset is at. The brother is, he was ahead of his time, bro. You feel me? Like, he's an intellectual brother. We need to know, brother, why you still dealing with this, and you know that how many brothers off the Hennessy done drunk, you know what I mean, a fifth or whatever, and wild out and laid multiple people down behind, you know what I mean?
Niggas locked up right now. It's niggas doing football numbers right now behind the Hennessy shit.
Off Hennessy, bro.
EJ and all that. Brown liquor that y'all love. Brown liquor that y'all people that's gonna watch this or watch this love. You know what I'm saying? That shit is no good. This shit is poison. Facts. It's poison. Brown liquor is poison. Facts. You know?
Yeah.
Rod, let me ask you about this and all that. How do you feel about the Christopher Wallace estate accepting this proposition from Anheuser-Busch?
Man, I want to know. Yeah. That's his estate, right? So who handles his estate? His mother?
Yep.
His mother, right?
That's a fact.
We need answers, Miss Wallace. We need answers. We need to know. We need answers. Because y'all well off financially. This is not something y'all needed to do for a financial gain.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not something that they really had to do. You know what I'm saying? It was a choice, which everything is a choice, but that was definitely a choice. but they still did it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, we love Big and all that, but we don't want to get drunk off of his, watch looking at his cans. I don't want to like be on my sixth can of Big.
I don't. My last. I don't want to remember Big off a Budweiser can, bro. That's not how I want to remember him. If I'm not mistaken, before his life was taken, he was really on some like peaceful. You know what I mean? On a peaceful journey, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was doing hard, you know what I mean? He just wanted to live his life. His second album from the first one was, the first one was what? The first album was what? What was it called?
Ready to Die. Ready to Die.
And what was the second album called?
Life After Death.
Life After Death. And that one he was saying that he wanted to celebrate life. You know what I mean? Right. The first one was coming through the trenches and everything, you know what I mean? And everything he had to go through, you know what I'm saying?
You already know.
The second one was, now we're going to fall back and we're going to have fun and things like that. Then his life got taken away from him. I'm just saying his mindset when his life was taken was, I mean, he wasn't
all right.
So Rob, he had a big heart. He had, you know what I mean? He was a cool dude.
Which brings me to this. So Rod, you think this, right? Okay, say Big was alive. Do you think that he would accept all this? You think if he was alive, he would accept the proposition from Anheuser-Busch?
That's a good question, man. I don't think so, bro. I would hope not. You know what I'm saying? I would hope not. You know what I mean? I would hope not.
I would hope not too. I mean, salute the Big and all that, but Big, you know what I mean? If you was alive, we really hope that you wouldn't take that on. You got to look at, these rappers got to look at the bigger picture. There's a bigger picture here. There's a bigger enemy here. There's a bigger agenda here that's in play. You know what I'm saying? That they don't see, that these dudes don't see it. They're only looking at the money right now.
I don't think Big would sell himself short to be on a Budweiser can, bro. I don't think he would sell himself short. But we don't know the amount of money that was, you know what I'm saying, that was tossed on the table, you know what I mean? But however, man, money ain't everything, man. Money's not everything, you know what I'm saying? And that's, like I said, that's not something that I think he would want to leave behind as a legacy, you know what I'm saying? Like my face on a beer can.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact. And you know, a lot of people is going to eat this up. They actually going to buy the can and this and that. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in the hood and all of that. But don't buy this. Don't support this. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care if this video gets snatched off. Don't support this. Don't support the bullshit.
Don't Snoop got a
culture vultures.
Don't Snoop got a Coors commercial?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Snoop got a Coors commercial. There we go again. Another person that don't really need that proposition, that don't need that deal. You know what I'm saying? Another person that don't really need that deal. You know what I mean? But he's taking it anyway. That's what I'm saying. I be worried about these dudes. I don't know if somebody's actually making these dudes do this. You know what I mean? Somebody's making them do it, or somebody's giving them, yo, you're going to die if you don't do it. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? These dudes is older. Yo, these dudes is older than me. Rod, they older than you. You know what I'm saying? And they still not enlightened. Y'all people is still not enlightened after all of this. Everything you've been through, everything you've seen, everything that you succumb, you know what I mean? In life, you still not enlightened. You still don't see the trick. You still don't see the plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still don't see the little trick knowledge that's being put on you. Come on, man. You know what I mean? This shit is easy. I'm not even in it. We're not even in the business and shit, and we see it. You know what I'm saying? You can imagine being in it and having that one dude pull you to the side at the meeting. You don't see his snake vibe, the little devilish, the devil inside this dude that's pulling you to the side, asking you to take this deal. You don't see that? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. It can't all be about the bag. You know what I'm saying? You living comfortable. You already got the bag. You know what I mean? It can't all be about that. At some point in your life, you got to think about the community. You know what I mean? You people, like a lot of you guys got a big following. You know what I'm saying? You guys got millions of people following you. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to think about the following, your following and all of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Snoop could put a picture on IG or any social media of an all black screen, and yo, it's gonna get at least 50,000 likes. You know what I'm saying? What does that tell you? You know what I mean? You got a following. Drake said it himself. He said, buzz so big I could probably sell a blank disc. Drake said that. Buzz so big I could probably sell a blank disc. It's a fact. It's a fact. You know what I mean? So y'all gotta be careful. They gotta be careful of what they putting out there to the people. You know what I'm saying? Yo, people's watching, people's listening to y'all. You know what I mean? They don't care. You know what I'm saying?
And there's some powerful forces within the industry, man. You know, there's some powerful forces, man. You know what I mean? We've seen a lot of actors, like a lot of musicians, man, get taken from us, bro. Like Prince, Michael Jackson.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's a lot of entertainers that got snatched from us, man. Like, was it really how it happened? Like how they soul got snatched? Was it really, you know what I mean? Was it really
right?
Could it have been others?
But you gotta remember though, Prince was actually giving the knowledge. He was dropping the knowledge. Prince was up on Jimmy Kimmel and all them different platforms. He was saying what it is, how the music business does you dirty. He was saying it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Michael Jackson said all I gotta say is that they don't really care about. You know what I mean? They was actually saying how the music business does you dirty and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Check how Prince was since a young boy. Nas said one time he asked Prince could he do a song with him, and Prince said, "Man, you don't even own your masters."
Yup. Because Nas came up to him and Nas said, "Yo, we gotta do something and all that." Prince said, "Do you own your masters?" Nas was like, "Nah." Prince was like, "Well, holla at me when you do." You know what I'm saying? I know. Yo, gave him some quick knowledge. You know, some quick enlightenment. You know what I mean? Instant karma, like, you know what I mean? Quick enlightenment. You know what I mean? Real quick.
Say what you want about Prince. He was awoke, man, and he wasn't a sellout. He wasn't a sellout, man. And he was a ladies' man too. He was a ladies' man. Say what you want about Prince, bro.
That's a fact.
That brother was a lady.
Everybody liked his music. I don't care who you was. You know what I'm saying?
Music, bro.
Everybody liked his music and all of that. Everybody thought he was on that other wave, like he was moving funny and all that. He wasn't. He just looked like that. He just liked it looking funny. He wasn't moving funny. He liked looking funny.
Bro,
it was all look. You know what I mean?
But they said he had a basketball game and everything, bro. They said he was.
They said he could play ball. He could play ball. He was nice and all that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Nigga had a perm and shit doing crossover. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. They said the whole team had on blouses. It was blouses against t-shirts or something like that.
Fact.
Yeah, Charlie Murphy when they said the story, but that's a true story though, man. And he took everybody girl. That's what Zaid said. Yeah, Prince was real, man. Sam Cooke, Redding. That's a fact, man. These brothers was
shout out to Prince. Shout out to Sam Cooke. Shout out to Otis Redding. You know, shout out to anybody that tried to wake up the people. And even if you try to do it on small terms,
Jim Brown
too, man. Trying to do it. You know what I mean? Yep. Someone called me back. I'm back on. Yeah. This is the Meth Lab, though. You already know. Anybody watching, this is the Meth Lab. Anybody who want to join is willing to join the conversation and all that. But we trying to tell y'all some real shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Yo, everybody go subscribe to Moving Forward with Rafiq too. He does the morning show, the show in the morning where he enlightens you every morning. Every morning he's going to give you the news. He gives you the news, and he also gives you parts of his life that you can actually learn from. Rafiq got a story. Y'all don't even know. Yo, I'm telling you. Yo, subscribe to Moving with Rafiq. I'm telling you.
Also, man, like I always want to big you up, man. Always, man, because you like
good looking.
You like one of the hardest working brothers, bro, and your butt, you're gonna get it though. Just like people be telling me, bro. Yep. Like our time gonna come, bro. Our time gonna come.
That's why I always say. That's why I always say this is the most underrated podcast. That's why I always say that. Because I feel like this channel don't really get the love that it should. You know why, Ra? Because they want to hear the drama. They want the drama. They want this bozo beefing with this bozo. That's what they want to hear.
That's what
they want to hear the bozos beefing with each other. Both of them is bozos. This dude that's beefing with him, they both bozos. Facts. You know what I'm saying? They both people that couldn't even stand next to us. You know what I mean? On some every day-to-day shit. You know what I mean? Like that's what they want to hear. That's what they want to hear and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment is what? Entertainment, right?
These brothers are not comfortable with themselves. This is why their focus is on the next man. I cannot understand how a man can sit on a computer or phone, whatever, and talk about another man for hours. I won't, unless you're talking about God or one of the prophets. You talking about one of the prophets, or you talking about one of our great beloved leaders like Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying, or Pedro Bici Campos, you know what I'm saying, one of these, you know what I mean? One of our great sisters, man. What's the sister that went to Cuba, that escaped from Jersey prison?
Assata Shakur.
Assata Shakur. If you talking about that, now we could talk for hours. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about these people for hours. But to be talking about another man out here with us, come on, bro. Come on. We got to do better than that, man.
That's a fact.
It's just so much. It's so much more. It's so much more, bro.
People listening too. You know, none of us is perfect and all of that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't perfect. We far from it and this and that. But we do got knowledge of self and all that. I know when I'm wrong. Rafiq knows when he's wrong. You understand? We know when we wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Which is a step. It's better than where we was. Right. You know what I mean? I guarantee you, we better off right now than we was 10 years ago. I promise you.
Absolutely.
I would have popped one of y'all niggas' heads off 10 years ago. Fact,
listen.
Straight up. I would have hated one of y'all niggas 10 years ago. I ain't airing y'all right now. I might try to talk to you. Now. I might be like, yo, let's talk about that. What's the matter with you? You know what I mean? What's up? Like, what's up? Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know what I mean? We got to do better. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even if think. Go ahead, Rob.
Because I know why when 10 years ago when I was a knucklehead, I was mad at myself, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it be, man. We just be mad at the situation we in. We might be mad at the woman we with. It's just something that, you know what I mean, that we mad at, bro, that we tend to take out on the next man or woman or whatever, man. And that's just what I'll ask the person, man. Like I said, instead of smacking you, brother, what's wrong, man? What's happening, man? How can we get through this? How can I help you, man? If I don't got the resources, we'll find it. I'll help you look for it. You know what I'm saying? But if I do have it, then I'll help you, man. But if I don't have it, like I said, we'll go look for it together, man, and see how I can get you out of this mess that you're in.
Right. It's a fact because, you know, it's true. A lot of the times while we mad, what we really mad at, it really ain't outside of us. It's inside of us what we mad at. You know what I'm saying? We mad that like we made this wrong decision. We made that wrong decision. We mad at what's inside of us. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't really mad at what's outside of us. We mad at maybe I would say 5% of what's outside of us, but 95% of it is what's inside of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the cleaning house starts with us. You know what I'm saying? It don't really start with anything outside of us. It starts with us to clean the house. We got to clean our own house, our own backyard, and see what's what. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real. You already know.
Right.
You know,
that's what these other brothers that's shooting at each other all day need to do, man. They need to, like you said, bro, you need to find out what's going on within yourself, and you know what I mean, and see how you can improve yourself. That way, when you do, go on these platforms with a message to give, man, you don't sound like a fool, man. You know what I mean? And that your message is sincere and it has a purpose. You're not just talking just to be talking, bro.
That's a fact.
Just, you know what I mean? And with just like these dudes, and then drinking and coming on here, you know what I mean? That's why in the Quran and in the Bible, it says to stay away from intoxicants for a reason, bro. These people drink and then they come on here on these platforms, and now you're not even in your right mental state. And then you start talking Islam. You start talking about Allah and God and Jesus and all this stuff while you intoxicated. Major violation.
Under the influence and all that.
Major violation. Man.
Well, Rod, that brings me back to what I said before. Like that, none of us is perfect and all that, but you do gotta leave out certain things when you know what I mean, when you drinking and all that. Don't talk about religion and none of that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You gotta leave all that out.
Don't do that, bro. You can't do that.
Yeah. We all fight our little personal struggles and all that. But yo, when you jump up on YouTube and all that, don't be talking about Allah and all that. You know what I mean? Under the Duce and all of that. Y'all might be saying too much right now. Yo, fuck it. This is the meth lab. But don't be talking about Allah and all that when you're under the Duce.
It's more than one person that does it. It's more than one person. I've seen more than one person do it. So I'm speaking in general.
I've seen more than one person do it too.
Anybody, you know what I'm saying, that's coming on here, that's supposed to be, you know what I mean? You got so many people looking up to you, bro. How you think you caught my attention? I'm not speaking about you. I'm speaking about these other brothers. How y'all think y'all caught my attention? Y'all was speaking. Y'all was talking that talk. I'm like, okay, these people for the wow, and they come and say and he don't But then the next time I see you talking about how much money you got and now what about the poor? Now you, bro, like
facts. Yeah, it's true.
You was humble. You was humble in your last video, but then your next video, the humbleness is out the window, and that turns me off, man.
Yup. You can't confuse the people or be contradicting. You know what I'm saying? You can't confuse or contradict. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad look.
We all make mistakes, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just, and you know what I mean? Everybody has their vice. It's just how you do what you do, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a place for everything. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
It's a place for everything.
That's a fact. Hey, yo, Rob, we about to end this. Hey, yo, this is the Meth Lab. Yo, subscribe to Moving Forward with Rafiq. We are hour in. You already know this is why is Biggie on a Budweiser can. Yo, watch this whole video. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't understand something we said, go back, watch it again. You already know. This is the Meth Lab. Moving Forward with Rafiq. You already know. Subscribe, like, share, comment, all that. You already know. This is the Meth Lab. Yo, Rob, good looking for coming through. You already know.
Man, you already know, man.
Juice, you already know. Mom Brew. Yeah. You already.